Bail was denied on Monday afternoon for two of the five men who have been charged with drug trafficking and money laundering. Requests for bail were made by attorney Anthea Smith on behalf of 42-year-old Hugh Erickson of West End and by attorney Stephen Daniels for 31-year-old Leon King of Cane Garden Bay. Magistrate Tamia Richards ruled in favor of Senior Crown Counsel Valson Graham, who objected to bail, citing the seriousness of the charges and the possibility that the men would skip court appearances. The other three men charged were 28-year-old Jolan Jack of St. Vincent, 62-year-old James Telesford John from Tortola, and 40-year-old Jerry Freeman of St. Thomas. All five were remanded to Her Majesty's Prison following their first court appearance on Monday. The men received joint and individual charges, including drug possession with intent to distribute and handling of proceeds, some or all of which were derived from criminal conduct. The court heard that Jolan Jack arrived in the territory from Antigua on August 8th. The police, acting on intelligence, followed him over the next 2 days, suspecting that he was in the BVI to shepherd drugs coming from Antigua. On August 10th, police observed Jolan Jack meeting with two other men, namely Leon King and James Telesford John, at the Central Administrative Building's parking lot near the cruise ship dock. Graham said police also noticed Hugh Erickson and Jerry Freeman in another vehicle. They appeared to be observing the meeting between the three men. When police intercepted the meeting, Erickson sped off. Police found $178,000 in the vehicle driven by King and another $80,000 in the vehicle driven by John. Erickson, who had fled the scene, was later arrested in Frenchman's Quay. $37,000 was recovered from the vehicle he was driving. A search conducted on the premises of James Telesford John led to the discovery of 114 kilos of cocaine. It is alleged that John told police that some 36 kilos had already been sold at $11,000 a kilo, and the remainder was to be distributed between King, Erickson, Freeman, and Jack. John also allegedly told police the meeting was to ensure the men had the money to pay for the drugs. According to Graham, there are more drugs outstanding that have not yet been recovered by police. The five men are scheduled to reappear in court on September 25th.